Good morning, friends, subscribers, internet strangers. What's up? Bearded Picker here this morning. Just wanted to show you the look out the front windshield on the way to eat breakfast. So I'm running about 5 minutes late to meet Harlan. Headed to his house, and then we're going to go grab some breakfast. It's 5:45 this lovely Saturday morning. A lot of moisture in the air here in Huntsville, Alabama. We've had rain every day for pretty much the past week. Most of the past week started Monday afternoon, and we've had these. It's almost like a summer pattern with the hit and miss showers. They hit. I know I woke up for something. They hit overnight, and they were going on when I was out in the office, 11 o'clock. So, but the good news is nothing now. So the yard sales are on, baby, on. Let's straighten it up. So I was able to get some of the electronics tested yesterday. The VCR from Tuesday was fairly self-explanatory. You just hook up the RCA cables to a TV, and you know, I put a tape in, play it. I've got a blank tape as well, so I record something off the TV just to make sure, test the back and fast forward and rewind functions, make sure all those work, and eject the tape, make sure it's not heated or no issues with anything. And I'm going to take Lonnie Rodflip's advice. I'm going to start taking a picture of the, I don't have the TV in a place to put it now, but I will put it to where I can get a picture of the VCR with the TV behind it playing something. I think my test tape is National Geographic about something about penguins. Yeah, I like penguins. I always have for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe it's because they look like they wear tuxedos. I don't know. So, so I'm going to start taking a picture of that and put that in the listing as one of the pictures is so they can see that it was tested, it was working. The neat scanner that I picked up yesterday, that was a little different to test. Scanners generally, there are some that will just mash the button and all them ones and they'll scan right away. But the neat scanner, man, some folks do trash all over the side of the road. What losers. The neat scan will not work by itself without software, and the neat company has moved from a model of giving software in the box to now their services they want to charge you monthly. That is a popular model with a lot of services from the internet. They make a lot more money if they can charge you. I think they have a $9 a month, a $9.99 plan, and a $20 a month plan. And most people, the thing is, they look at it and go, it's only $20. But then, you know, when you don't use it every month, and you stop using it, and you don't cancel, and you pay, you know, $20 a month, you know, it's a little less than $250 a year. They get from people, and if I'd asked you, you know, you're going to pay, you know, the scanner new is $280, $290. And then you're going to have to pay them the privilege of $250 to use the imaging software, which basically files and categorizes your receipts and that kind of stuff. They're pitching it to businesses, so businesses are more likely to incur these fees. But, you know, a small business person like myself, and most of you guys who watch this video, that kind of stuff adds up. You have to watch what you're spending your money on, because too many $20 a month is a lot of profit that you have to make on items to overcome your fixed costs. So be careful with that. I only have a couple subscriptions that I actually use. Inventory Lab for Amazon. It's all-in-one accounting software, listing software. I couldn't do without it. Oh, I could, but it'd be a pain in the rear. I do pay $10 a month for Pandora because, you know, I travel so freaking much that you know, I've made my own playlists and my own channels, and I listen to it constantly. Even when I'm just riding around town, I'm so used to not listening to commercials and only listen to music I like, and the stations that I want to. And I make a new station, I don't know, about every other week, just some different music. And I don't even actually know the radio stations here in town. I know 95.1 here in Huntsville plays heavier metal, classic rock combination, so I do listen to it, but other than that, I don't know any of them. And there's a few other. I play for a repricer, $25 a month, Ab Eagle, and I'm trying to think, what do I pay for anything else? Sorry, I'm in the old van. The tire noise in this thing, it needs new tires, but last year we only drove at 5,000 miles, so, and it did not leave. As far as it went on a trip, it was like 20 miles. So it went to Fayetteville, Tennessee and back. So we are not, maybe after the summer I'll put some new shoes here on Old Blue. I think that might be it for our services. No, I use a service for my Amazon account. Cynthia Signs Get Clean. It's $250 a month, but they handle a lot for that. Let's see. Anything else? Yeah, that's kind of a big one out there. How could you forget the most expensive one? I don't know. It's early. Do I have anything for eBay that's recurring other than the store fee? I have the medium store, the $59 store. That is the only fee for eBay. App Eagle, my repricer. If there are certain items that eBay has built a catalog that are considered catalog items, and if they are catalog items, the repricing function actually will work with eBay as well. So I do reprice a little bit of eBay on items that are common items that are loaded in eBay's catalog, and App Eagle has an ability to search based on the catalog function, so they can tell prices of what everybody else is selling for. Let's see. I'm gonna have to stop this to get my train of thought. That's pretty good to mash the pause button when you have completely gone on a damn train wreck and cannot remember what the hell you originally started talking about, because it's not even 6 o'clock in the morning. The Neat Desk scanner. So I was able to download the drivers from their website, and then once I downloaded the drivers, I found a free open source scanning program. It was something like MPAL, or it was PAL2SC or S, I don't know. I can't remember it. You can Google it. It's very close to like Open Document, made by Apache, that's open source, that'll handle any word processing. It's that kind of software. And once I got it running, and then I could not get it to scan an 8 by 11 by 8.5, the letter size paper. It would only scan half. And then once I realized, hey dummy, you've got it set on the wrong scanner. As soon as you put it on, tell the program that what kind of the right model, not model, but type of scanner. There are a couple. It's a Twain scanner. There was some other kind of scanner. As soon as you tell it it's the right one, bam, it starts scanning like a champ. So that thing works great. So it was $5. So it was so late, I just gave up and tried to go to bed, which I didn't have it last night. So I'm working on 3 hours sleep. But I will get that listed today. I will get the VCR listed. I've got 3 or 4 other VCR. All that stuff will get listed today after the yard sales. And whatever I get today, I'm going to try to list today on eBay or Amazon. I need an Amazon order to go out Monday or Tuesday. One interesting thing happened yesterday. I had my first employee issue. Hold on one second. Alright, sorry about that. That was Harlan enough. I was meeting him at his house or at the restaurant. It's just easier to meet him at his house so that we can leave from the restaurant and go straight to the sales. He got some cool stuff yesterday. He got one sale, he got a lot of Legos, a lot of, and he's gonna the sets are all in there, the books are all in there, so he's gonna have to put them all back together, or try to figure out if all the pieces for each set are there, or if not, to sell it as, about pounds. I had my first employee issue yesterday. For those of you who have not kept up, I have a 19-year-old little genius of a son who goes to the University of Alabama, Huntsville, and he is a scholarship. He has an academic scholarship, and they don't do summer school, so he's not going to be in school. And you know, last summer and the summer after his high school, he just sat around on his butt, and we were like, "You're too old to do that. You need some responsibility. Either go get a job or work for your dad." Man, that's a terrible view out the front windshield, isn't it? So he decided to join the Bearded Pickers crew. He knows working for dad would be a whole lot better than getting a rip. And it really is the best option. You know, something that he was only going to do this summer. I talked a little bit about college debt in one of the last videos and on the show on Thursday. I just truly think it's a problem with the country. So his scholarship is more important to set him up for the life that he wants to have and that we want him to have. So, you know, working for dad is probably the better thing. So what's the deal with dad? It's 7 days a week. I need 20 listens a day on eBay. Monday, I spent 20 minutes teaching him how to do it, and then after that, he's like, "I got this," and I've got all that stuff over in the corner and all over the table. So he just picks up. Drove right by Harlan Street. Dang on it! It's gonna be one of them days, folks. I was too close to running into the ditch. So he is doing 20 listens a day, and he says yesterday, actually he's talking to his mama, and they called me from inside the house to the garage office and want to know, does Jacob have to work weekends? I'm like, heck, he's got to work weekends. Well, I said maybe he can have one day off. He can. I don't care what he does with the listings. He can. As long as he gets them done, he can do 30 on Monday and Wednesday. I mean Monday and Friday. That'd be great. Well, he informs me that, Dad, I got a better idea. How about I just do 24 Monday through Friday? The kid's thinking that's awesome. Good morning.
But not too long, because it just depends on the situation. If you want to sell your house, or if it's something you want to live with for the next 10 years. Yeah. Good money.
Now we have a community.
You can make some pasta today.
Take it. It's brand new, never been used.
What you asking for it?
How much you want to give me for it?
I don't know. $1. $5? Yeah, that's great.
$5 would be great. Maybe you can make some pasta with it, because I never did.
I wouldn't count it. I'll find somebody that can make some pasta on it though.
That's right.
Ugh.
That's been used about 3 times.
Do you guarantee him not to hit any balls in the woods?
Oh no. Probably when I ran out there. Nike don't make no golf equipment no more.
Yeah, no.
And that's the first driver I ever bought when Tiger Woods endorsed him.
Right.
So I want $10 for that.
That's the only.
This one for that. How much for them?
10 a piece. And 10 for all them clubs right there.
You got the use of this hammer, didn't you?
Yeah, that finally bought me anyway.
That's what.
Sold 2 things.
Come look at it. That's a big old chair, man. Hey, this is what I need in the office. That's what I need, that chair in the office. That's what I'm talking about, roll tide.
Huh? I'll take 50 cents.
can't find this kind of stuff at your yard sale.
Those are like brand new.
Give it to you off its cents.
No brand.
That's fine. And that's face wash. Hydrating. These are little eyeshadows.
Need a battery, don't it?
Does that want to be battery? I'm not sure. Probably.
Oh, I don't think so. Yeah, it probably does need battery. If it's not taking
How much you asking for the chair on the end?
I had to get 50 out of the chair. It's brand new.
I like fine.
Yeah.
Is that the same one?
No, they're different.
Okay. So what I owe you?
You owe me
$225, $250.
That won't fit my 45.
No, not quite. Wouldn't do you much good anyway.
Well, I don't want to sell them, but I got a new.
I'm trying to quit phones. You know. If you can find that one, that's money. If you can find it new,
Oh, really?
yeah. Cause anything crane make. Kadu.
Drop a hard bark. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. Too bad it ain't DVDs.
Alright, you have a blessed day.
Thank you. You too.
Y'all have to see this. This might be the world's worst yard sale.
How you doing? Good. This it right here? This is all your stuff? Yeah, that's all right.
I think I'm too old to ride a bike. If you fall over, you hurt too bad.
Yeah.
What are you wearing there?
Oh, it's a camera. I make videos of my yard sale adventures.
Oh, yard sale adventure.
And if you ride this bike, you don't go anywhere at all.
I know.
Yeah. Well, at least you don't get run over or bit by a dog.
Unless it's your own dog.
Huh?
Unless it's your own dog.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, we appreciate it. Have a good one.
Anybody need a pool? Anybody? Bueller?
Hey, Daddy, how you coming back?
Hello.
Talk about him.
She goes, how did they get out?
I think that the kids really know that those are being sold.
Don't tell them it's easier that way.
What are these little blocks? Do y'all know?
It's like a marble thing. You put it all together, and you can like run marbles through it and stuff. Have a good game.
we try.
Excuse me. Yesterday I heard I made some of y'all dizzy by turning around too much at the churchyard sale. I try to be better today. Harlan said, calm down, don't get so excited. Nerf guns are $2. I don't see any Nerf guns.
I see another pasta maker.
Oh, there's a $2 water squirter. Well, those, I wonder if they're worth any money. People are probably screaming when I watch this video, buy it! Buy it! I've actually bought some of those. You find them at Walmart store for $1, the extra. Disney princess. Sometimes I feel like a Disney princess. That's a win right there. Y'all saw me win that at the yard sale. Anybody see any games you want? Anybody? Anybody?
Okay. I've met him before. It's a small network.
Check this one out, guys. Oh, y'all listen to the baby scream. Yeah, we'll take that. That was a win, guys. That's ambitious there. $20 for a controller. That's why they're still here. Anybody need a toaster? They like the army. Anything about tires? Is Nicole Miller any good?
How much are they?
I don't know, 50 cents.
What's the name?
Nicole Miller. That was addiction.
I think somebody's got an addiction, a tire addiction.
I think that was kind of odd. I think I'm gonna throw 50 cents at it. I can hear you on the video now. No. The hell's he thinking? No. This is truly a mystery sale. Hey, if I get the thing where you ride a bike and pull me around in it.
Oh yeah. Put on the back of the truck.
I was watching some show the other night. It was like some kind of redneck inventions, and they were pulling people behind trucks. They were making slingshots where they were hauling butt with a 4-wheeler and letting go.
You sell frozen?
Yeah.
I'll be right back, Mom.
Well, temporarily, it started up there. I'm going to be in the neighbor's yard.
Keep moving down.
Thomas and friends, even
Like I said, Amy's nice. We can go sit with Amy. Amy's yard. It makes the 3 on the side have a whole bunch of pieces and something. It does have all the pieces. I don't love the side stuff. It doesn't have.
that gives a new meaning to finding shit at the yard sales right there. 3 times garages.
June. Okay. Remember the month of June. Yeah, all right. All right, June.
So what's the number of the house?
112.
112,
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
Getting over ain't no fun.
It's the getting back up part, I think.
What does it say? 8?
You have to have that Dell splitter. That's what that for the monitors.
Right.
If you have that docking station, then
maybe. How much of the course?
25 piece.
Yeah.
Alright. There were 8 of them. So.
Hey, Lily.
Okay.
I sell a bunch of old electronics, like old VCRs.
Oh yeah.
And so those, I always picked it up at yard sales for $1 because
okay.
on eBay you just throw them in there with them because most people, you know,
right.
if they've got the course, they don't have any idea what they go to.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys talk the game? Okay.
You get a lot of sales with those.
All right, I'm mean. See ya.
Really? So yeah, we could do this.
Yeah, I just sell the players. I don't ever sell the tapes unless they're blank.
Oh, okay.
It's weird. People are kind of going back.
Yeah, interesting.
Everything is very cyclical. Thank you. Stuff that you said, you know, buying parts. I buy stuff all the time knowing I don't have the cores, but I'll find them.
Right.
Hello, how are you?
$2 a piece. About $2 a piece. All right.
If any of you have a junior high or high school daughter with a size 6'2" or 5.5,
Well, but how much for the?
oh, let's see. Those things they fit your printer.
Yeah, no. If not, I'll get rid of them. Yeah, this
Those
one.
are pretty expensive. So
Yeah, that one expired in 09.
Oh, it did. Okay. Well, then how about $5 each? It still will work, won't it?
Yeah, I was thinking maybe $5 for both of them.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Because if
my phone doesn't work for them anymore.
That's the hard part is. Ones. I think I got a 5-minute left in there.
There you go.
Thank you.
I just scored a 5.
That's the $2 a piece for. Yes, sir.
Oh, killer.
There you go, you can play Hangman. Storage Wars the game. Hey, if this was new, I mean, I've sold a bunch of it new. It ain't, but that was a moneymaker. Where's that goes? Scrabble Flash. Is Scrabble Flash new now? I think I've sold this one. Where are you gonna get Scrabble Flash?
No. That's new, isn't it?
Yeah. Scrabble Flash is worth. Everybody see that? $29. We need to get your eBay or Amazon fire back up.
I know.
Does she get all the money you want? Are these your games? So you can have some of it.
Yeah, I get a couple dollars.
I couldn't let you have all the money I gave him but 2 for this one.
Oh, wow.
A clay machine that looks like a mess in the making. Yeah, I'm spending money. We're supposed to go out to dinner. I'm not gonna have you left.
Oh, okay. You were just saying. No, I was just joking. You were just joking.
Hey, yeah, that one.
Which one? Just get both.
Get them both.
Get both.
I told you they were you. I mean, they're so you.
How much is the?
How much did you Google it for?
Huh?
Ah! Well, you broke it.
Last now.
Did you Google it was $39.99, right?
Something on that range.
10.
That's fair.
I know, I Googled it too.
It was actually eBay. One.
Huh? I always Google everything before because I I know like some of these jeans, they were like $40-something. I'm like, nobody's gonna pay $40 for the jeans. But they're designer jeans, but I can't help it.
That's what people don't understand. It might take me a month or 2 to sell it.
Oh, you're reseller.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna sell it.
You know what? I wish if you knew how much stuff I had in my house. I'm not.
Oh my God, if you knew how much I had in my house.
I want to learn. You know who I watch? Miss Philly. Do you ever watch Miss Philly? Okay, that's about.
I had to build a 2-car garage on the side of the house to run all of it.
You should YouTube and make money off of. Oh please, don't put me on there.
It's pointing down.
Okay.
I turn all the sound off, and if there's anybody's face, I block them out.
Because you know what? I watch those on YouTube all the time. I watch Reselling. Who are those guys? I watch dumpster diving.
That's you again.
Interesting.
Yeah. Have you ever seen the Battle Palace? I wonder where it came from. Hi.
Oh wow.
Hello.
Hey.
How much are the Legos?
Yeah.
So, everybody wants to know.
Do what?
That set that's in the box there,
Yeah.
I'll do 5 on that, or I'll do 75 for the whole batch.
All the Legos.
Everything you see in those
hardly
sacks
hear
and
you. I'll hear
horses
the
that are there with them. 75.
I'm out of Madison. I'm not over that way.
You back to see him? Pardon? Are you back to see him? Explode those hairs all over.
See, once you got her close to the car, you should have pushed her in and slammed the door.
Ain't it good?
Hello. Howdy, how y'all doing?
Good. Doing well, how about yourself?
Y'all looking for anything in particular?
No.
Cool stuff. How much are your glasses out there? Star Wars?
Yeah, I got a few Star Wars ones and then a couple of Star Trek ones. I guess all the Star Wars ones I can go for. My wife put them in the dishwasher. Some of them you'll talk about. I'll give them to you for like $1 for the whole set. $1 for the 2 Star Trek ones. They're still on time.
What about, how much is the memory card?
$5.
You take 2?
Yeah, I'll take 2. I don't know if I got change.
Yeah, I can't remember if this is what my kid was looking for or not. I have a list of stuff in my mind. He's like, when I leave, he goes, "Oh, look for this." I'm like,
What,
"Don't."
baby girl?
All the Star Wars was $1 for the whole set?
Yeah. Okay. Like $1 for the $1 for the 2 Star Trek ones and then $1 for the Star Wars.
Alright. Let me get I'll get the
Ain't it good?
Hello. Howdy, how y'all doing?
Good. Doing well, how about yourself?
Y'all looking for anything in particular?
No.
cool stuff. How much are your glasses out there? Star Wars?
Yeah, I got a few Star Wars ones and then a couple of Star Trek ones. guess all the Star Wars ones I can go for. My wife put them in the dishwasher. Some of them you'll talk about. I'll give them to you for like $1 for the whole set. $1 for the 2 Star Trek ones. They're still fine.
What about how much is the memory card?
$5.
You take 2?
Yeah, I'll take 2. I don't know if I got change.
Yeah, I got I can't remember if this is what my kid was looking for or not. I have a list of stuff in my mind. He's like, when I leave, he goes, "Oh, look for this." I'm like,
What,
"Don't."
baby girl?
All the Star Wars was $1 for the whole set?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like $1 for the $1 for the 2 Star Trek ones and $1 for the Star Wars.
Alright. Let me get I'll get the
Clothes for your future bride.
yeah, none of that.
Oh, my pocket's still trying to get us to turn around. That's funny. You hear it? Turn right. I'm walking, lady.
Hello, how are you?
Good.
What else I got left? Not many. You can get you some,
Who's that?
I don't know. I'm getting the turntable though. What do you think?
Yeah.
You know, Auburn drink holder?
Thank you.
The what?
You want an Auburn drink holder?
No.
Coin purse?
No.
It's $10.
Thank you.
Ooh. Good thing I had a hold of it, huh? I'm gonna learn to scratch records like I'm in the 80s making some beats.
Do you want that record to go with it? You can have it if you want.
You gotta test it.
How can you pass up some Herb Albert?
That's good music now.
I'm gonna get home, my teenager's gonna go, "What the hell is that, Daddy?" I still have to tell him over and over. When I was younger than you, I got a TV for my room. I thought I was 13-inch black and white. I thought I was the crap.
Have a good day.
I am looking up Marantz. Throw in the Herb Albert for free. That is such a good deal. Was that or not? But that's that turntable I just picked up. It's a Marantz 6100. It was $10. It is in really good condition. Somebody got $350 plus $50 to ship it.
Take the next right.
That's why we do yard sales, folks. That's why we do yard sales. Here we are rolling right there. If we find the other half of the bike, you can just drag me around. What do you think? What's in the old computer? Oh, you know it's got some age when it's got a... How much are the VCRs? You ever seen one like that? That's got the Panasonic with all that crap on it?
Mm-mm.
Me either. Let's try one out. I think we're gonna try this one.
That's a VCR. That's plays PAL tapes also, and it converts VHS to PAL.
How much is it?
I'll take $10 for it.
Yeah, let's see what it is. Might as well. Do you mind carrying it?
Yeah.
Alright, here's the first 5. I'm gonna get both of them. You need a bag. What kind of bag we got?
I saw you everything here for $75. 75. Except that. You're saying everything.
No take backs. I know. Alright. Oh, the Ninja coffee bar. It's too hot for coffee. The life of a reseller. Fish tank. Thank goodness that's VTech. I don't buy VTech. Whew. That was a close one.
Hey guys.
Hello. It's getting a little warm out here.
It's getting a little warm. A little bit.
Harlan, you sure you don't need a breast pump?
That's what I need.
I'll drive and you can just practice on while riding around.
That's it, yeah.
Man, it is too big.
This will make you float. Float off the rig.
It better really be good to make my big self float.
I pitched a fit for that thing and wanted it, and then she never played
At
with
least you played with the barbs.
No, a kid a minute ago did that.
No, it's not open.
Okay.
Yeah. She pitched a fit and wanted it for Christmas and then never
Played with that
She
one.
played with the other one, but that one she did. So, I don't really know what that starts with. Somebody said so you could stick something in it, but I don't know. I never really looked at the book to see what all the...
Yeah, I was out in Vegas about a month ago, and he was on billboards everywhere.
Yeah.
I'm like, I thought you were off TV, but I see where you went. All right, welcome to the haul portion of the video. Sounds like Herb Alford and the Tijuana Brass Casino Royale. That's free because the lady said if you're buying the turntable, take the record for free. I think y'all might have seen that. This is a model 6100 Marantz. It was still there at 10:30 at a yard sale, folks. This Marantz 6100, they easily sell in the 300s. The last ones are 350 plus 50 shipping. There was a 300 plus 40 shipping, and there was a 400 free shipping. This is not going to be cheap because the needle makes some difference in it, and it's a Shure high track, which is the one that got 350, had that same needle in it. This thing's in beautiful shape. It's got the 45 deal guy here, still here. It is just, I haven't tested it yet, but it's in really nice shape. But don't worry, I'm gonna make a video of, like Lonnie does, because one of them got a lot of money with the video. If the box was with it, it's commanding $1,000 with the box. So look forward to a video with some Herb Alford. I can't be the only one enjoying Herb. Peaches and Herb. I gave what, $2 for that. I haven't even looked it up yet. Don't know what it's worth. Worst comes to worst, I'll keep it. I have a MacBook sitting over there underneath all the junk. So now I thought for $1, what the heck. For all you Alabama fans that watch me. How about we go right the right way? This is a 13 national champions. You know, we piled a few more on since then, but I thought this was a cool flag for a couple bucks. Got it early on in the day. Some things I just get for me because not living in Alabama for the last 15 years up until the last couple, I like finding Alabama stuff at yard sales. The CD labels, I haven't really looked them up yet. This is a ridiculous price on Amazon. I know they're not worth that, but I figure they're worth more than $1. The Disney Princess royalty set is a 28,000 rank on Amazon at $48. Paid $5. That was a great pickup. This is one I haven't made sure all the pieces are there, but it doesn't look like it's hardly been used. It got scrambled because I dropped it. But it's who knew? 25. I paid two or three. $25 and used. So that's a good one to look out for. A lot of the cranium stuff, you got to look all that stuff up. There's good money in cranium. This is another gem. Paid $10 for this guy. Didn't realize it even had the manual in it. I'm going to invest another. I'm going to test it. It'll get a video, and I will. It is a World VCR hi-fi stereo. You can see all the controls that come down when you flip the screen down. All the different countries and stuff. It is a Panasonic AG-W1. If it works with the remote, it's worth $230. I've got $10 in it right now. So if it works, I will order a $20 remote to command a $230 price, and it sells. The sell-through rate on this thing is amazing. Actually got wood veneer sides on it. They're in pretty good shape. There's a spot here or there, but you know, a lot of that stuff will come off. But that is a cool find. The wife has 3 or 4 of these. Now she has 5. We have dachshunds. We have 3 of them. I'll get them on a video one of these days. Slinky. Slinky's another keeper for 50 cents. This is one of the 2 for $5. I haven't looked it up yet. January 17th, so it's out of not bad for black. And the other one that came with that one was this guy. This one sells for $23 or $24. So I bought them together for that one, so they were $2.50 a piece. Should do fine. Still have not looked up this. The net, intel.com, and all kinds of stuff. It is a Nicole Miller 1996 tie. Some computer nerd probably wants it. Maybe not. If not, it was 50 cents. Thomas, I thought Thomas was new. Thomas is not new, so I'm gonna have to count the cards. Still probably worth $12 or $13, just because it's an amazing shape. But unfortunately, they're not new like I thought. I was kind of rushed. Bought some games. That one was worth 14 or 15 used. I have an Xbox that I need to test. So, what's another game? It was $1. The Sopranos is worth $20, $23. This is the first season. It's new sealed. This guy here was a couple bucks. Sells for $28 on Amazon. Electronic Scrabble Flash. The pasta machine here, brand new. You should have been able to see in the video. It was $5. Sells for $32 or $33. And normally, because it is so heavy, I would not be able to ship it affordably. So it was something that I would have passed on in the past, even though I have sold one. There was a different brand I got $50-some for. But it is a great size to go cubic. So it can be heavy and go across the country and still be $7 or $8. So you know, I'll have 12 or 13 in it by the time it's done and get 30, 35 out of it. It's been selling for 23, 24, and I've been getting 17 or 18 shipping on because it is so heavy. But I'll make some money on cubic with that one. This little guy here is a hidden gem, the T-Drop hot tea maker. It's by Sunbeam. They don't make it anymore. It's got a little carafe. You need to make sure it's got the strainer, and then the bowl here is connected to the. Well, it's supposed to be connected to the little hose that goes down there, but oh well. It needs to be cleaned up, but I used the sales for $33. I gave $5 for that. You probably saw in the video earlier. That's a brand new in the box Cuisinart. I dropped it to give it some damage on there, so that was terrible. It was going to eBay anyway, so it doesn't terribly matter. There are currently none on eBay. The last one sold for $39.99.
So yeah, there's that one. So I'll get that out of it. This is a Panasonic Mono PV 2720. It was made in 1987. I just never seen one with all the screens and stuff on it like this. And turns out there's not one on eBay. There's not one in the sold. So I'll have to get Dusty or somebody to look that up and on WorthPoint to see if it's worth anything, if it works. If it's not worth anything, it'll go out with a dump on Tuesday to the trash. Coming around here to the table. A lot of you, I don't know if I had a camera rolling. We were walking away and the guy said, "You sure you don't need a table?" It's $5. It's got a, I kind of liked it because it's got a power and Ethernet in the middle that you can run from under the table and plug it under the table. It's on wheels. The wheels actually fold up and collapse. So my idea was to replace this table with this one and put the TV over here so that I can do all my testing here and take pictures with a nice table and the cord's not run everywhere because I can just plug in anything right here. Two at a time, you know, a TV. I'll run the TV underneath, but then any thing else I can plug in here to test. And then when it's out of the way, it's just a table. So I'm gonna put the other table from the garage and replace that one, and that one will be, because it's got plugs underneath it, the one in the garage. So this video was long. Appreciate you guys sticking around to the end. I'm currently watching the benefit auction for Tanya Thrifted Treasures. I am the end because I thought I was gonna be out to dinner, but Joni is sick. So here's Rod. You know, I'm watching here, looking up stuff on eBay, but Rod's going right now. There's the 2 vintage airplane banks that I am auctioning off. Those are pretty cool. They've been out of the box each once. Oh, I'm sorry. Backpack, $5. It can sell for $23 or $24, but it's in really nice shape, and I like the if it go around my big belly, these things here. So I'm gonna replace the blue bag over here. This one, they're about the same in holding. I think I'm gonna use this one instead of the blue one. Hell, I'll keep it. What's the worst I can do? Sell it. Forgot about these guys. Wii Sports for $1. It's in terrible shape. Sonic Rings for $1. Mario Kart and Super Brothers for $1. Every one of those discs, I didn't look in them. They look awful. But I've got a disc cleaner, JFJ Pro or whatever it is inside. Never used it before, so it'll be a good test. And then I've got a PS1 that I need to test, so I bought this for $1 Tiger Wood. I don't know what Tiger's worth, but that's the whole entire haul for today. Do the YouTube stuff. Better pick her out. Roll Tide.